So the title of the video is, how do you look so young for being 29 years old? What is your secret, man? Are you drinking like from the fountain of youth? Are you taking something like special that's keeping you super, super young? What is it? What is it that you do? Or what is it that you can do that will make you look really young for your age? Well, let me just confess to everyone right now that my diet isn't perfect, but there's a couple things that I have done in my life so far that I think have contributed to my youthfulness. The first would be that I have never drank alcohol. It's my belief that drinking is unhealthy in that it can age the body. I have heard from just reading things, watching videos online of 100-year-olds stating that alcohol is best to be avoided if you want to live long. That it's a good habit to have if you want to, get longevity. So that's one thing that I practice and that I don't do is I don't drink. Now, drinking was never really a big deal for me in the first place because when I was growing up, my mom and dad didn't drink, and so it was never really in the family. And once I hit 21, legal drinking age, where I live, I never felt compelled nor the need to do that. And as a professing Christian, I don't really see God wanting me to do that in the first place. I just don't see anything that, is good about it. Not to mention that I don't like the taste of alcohol, so I wouldn't drink anything, alcohol or be it not alcohol, unless it actually tasted good to me and I enjoyed it and knew that it was healthy, of course. So I don't drink alcohol. I don't touch that, and I think that it has really helped keep me youthful and young. Sure, people really do view me as strange and odd, but that's all right, because when I look at them and I look at all these people that drink, it's really just a waste of money and it's not good for your health. So I'm happy and content with avoiding alcohol. But I don't come down on those that want to have a social drink, but I do think that it's wrong to get drunk. I really think that that is a sin and it's best to be avoided. Okay, so the second thing is that I don't smoke. I've never smoked and I've never done drugs. At least not drugs like, what I'm talking about, marijuana, cocaine, heroin, all those terrible drugs. I don't do those. I never have, and I never will. That I do know. Smoking will age you tremendously. It's bad for your lungs. I'm sure it's probably bad for your liver. By the way, alcohol is bad for your liver. And it's important to have a clean, healthy, functioning liver if you want to be young. That's your detoxifying organ. It filters your blood, so if your blood's clean, you're going to have a better body, better health as a result of that. So, yeah, I don't smoke. I never have smoked. And I try to avoid those that do smoke. I never liked the smell of it, and I think that it's just, I don't see any benefit to smoking whatsoever. To me, they're like cancer sticks. You're literally paying money to age yourself prematurely and to predispose yourself to getting really sick or a disease. In my opinion, it's not worth it. I would rather spend my money on things like this, you know, a tangible physical object that is worth some money and it has a resale value. Why would I spend my money on things that are destructive? That doesn't make any sense. So just from a logical standpoint, I avoid those things. And from a biblical point of view, I understand as a Christian that my body ain't my own. It's God's. And if I'm if God is my creator, he obviously wants me to take care of my body. That's one of his commands, that he wants his people healthy, okay? Now, he might not cause you, but he might allow you to get sick to teach you some very important lessons in life. But he certainly, I don't believe, wants his followers, smoking. So that's another thing that I avoid. And finally, I have a health conscious mindset. Like I said, I don't normally always follow 100% strict, perfect diet. But for the last, few years or so, I have been very health conscious, and I have been, most of the time trying to avoid the bad foods and eating good, wholesome, traditional foods. There was periods of time when I was vegetarian, vegan, practiced raw foodism, ate a lot of fruit, and I've learned a lot of different things, and I've really found, what I kind of like the best, and I've struggled with different health challenges, still kind of struggling with certain things here and there, but I mean, for the most part, I have really figured out what works good for me, and that's really important, because if you can figure out what works for you, then it will help to contribute, I think, to a better aging throughout your life. So that's really what it is, I think, that keeps me young. Oh, and I don't use chemicals on my body, so I use a natural shampoo bar soap that I've made a video about before that you can watch here on YouTube. I only use natural, organic, wildcrafted soap that's got really amazing, awesome, high-quality ingredients. So I'm not putting, sodium lauryl sulfate or any of these toxins, poisons, or drying agents on my skin. So my skin is actually getting nourished with like coconut oil and things like that. I apply, and I have been applying for many years now, extra virgin olive oil onto my skin after I shave. It keeps it super moisturized, and it's also one of the strategies that a lot of older people that have very few wrinkles and, just have a really nice skin complexion, it's one of their strategies. That's one of their secrets of maintaining a youthful look as well. So I take care of my skin. I apply good natural things to it, like olive oil, like coconut oil, like rosehip seed oil. I've used sea buckthorn seed oil, jojoba oil. I've used a lot of different things, cocoa butter, shea butter, and I've been doing these things pretty regularly almost every day. I might have skipped a few times here and there, but for the most part, I've been applying and using these things consistently, and I think that has definitely paid off. Because, I mean, they think that I'm like 18 or 19. So I'm always getting that. I'm getting asked, like, show me your license or show me your ID that you really are 29, So, I think the only thing that really makes me look older than what I am, maybe two things, is if I let my facial hair grow a little bit and my receding hairline. Okay, my hair loss would make me look a little bit older, but most of the time I wear my hat so I don't look, as old. But other than that, it's kind of nice, It's kind of nice getting compliments throughout life, and it is kind of nice people guessing you're far younger than what you actually are, That's that's motivation to continue to live a healthy lifestyle. So I just thought I'd make a video, share with you guys really what it is that keeps me looking young. And again, it may be genetics as well, but I think one other big thing that I forgot to mention before I leave here is try to keep a stress-free lifestyle and think positive. Stress will age you. Stress will age you. Lack of sleep will age you. Lack of water will age you. Being out in the sun a ton will age you. You know, most of the time I'm wearing a hat in the summertime, so I'm protecting my face from the sun, the damaging sun rays. All those things can be contributing to age your skin, make you look older than what you really are. And avoid toxic relationships. Work, if you have relationships, work on improving them, building up a good, strong, solid relationship. And keep God at the center of your life. Be righteous, avoid sin. If you do all of these things that I'm talking about here, you will age gracefully. You will look younger. You will have a youthful spirit. You will be happy. You'll be bouncing around with energy. And when stresses and things in your life do come, you'll be able to handle them much more effectively. And statistics actually show that being Christian, believing in God, people are far happier than those that don't. So there's another benefit. But I think with that, I'll let you guys go. And I have so many things that I want to talk about. And yeah, I got a lot of new movies and toys and collection things going on here, and games. Man, you guys haven't even seen my games that I have. I've really been doing a lot of collecting, just really a lot of cool, fun things. So I have a lot of opportunities to make videos and everything. So hopefully, you know, I will attract other viewers into my YouTube channel, and hopefully we'll make this thing grow, right? So with that, take care, and I will catch you in my another video.